My name is Maggie Baird. I am the founder of Support and Feed. I am the mother of Billie Eilish and Phineas, and I'm a citizen of the world and love my neighbors.
Ending hunger and fixing our broken food systems is important to me and one of the goals of Support and Feed.
The mission of Support and Feed is to address climate change and food insecurity by taking action, moving the world toward a more equitable and sustainable plant-based food system. We first started Support and Feed at the beginning of the COVID lockdown. And because of that, we really thought it was sort of a crisis organization. We would feed a lot of people. But we realized as we feed people these beautiful meals, these soul-enriching meals, meals that are not just feeding them for an hour, but are giving them a respect of a beautiful restaurant-quality meal and nourishing them and helping them understand that plant-based food can be delicious and can make you feel great. And we would support community businesses by purchasing the meals that we fed people from local businesses. We knew that we needed to help everyone involved in that side of the industry, from the farmer to the driver to the chef to the workers in the restaurant. So we paid a fair and equitable rate for those meals, and we would deliver those meals to community organizations. So we would have this multi-level support of community businesses and organizations that needed help feeding their families. We have to stop separating our systems. We have more than enough food growing on this planet. It is fed to the wrong creatures, and the air pollution and the water pollution from animal agriculture, all of it. And we have to start looking at nutrition from the ground up. What is the health of our soil? What kind of farming are we doing? What kind of agriculture are we doing? What are we growing? We have to look at our agricultural systems, focus more on growing plants for human consumption, not animals, plants. And then we have to look at what are we feeding people and how does that affect every system they're involved in. We have to address nutrition while we're addressing hunger. It isn't just about feeding you in the moment. Food is culture, food is life, food is respect, food is pleasure. Food is much more than just this immediate getting some calories in you. From the beginning of Support and Feed, my children have been incredibly supportive. They jumped right in, shared on their social media, and donated, and were able to use their platforms when they could encourage other people to donate. We have a consistent presence in 11 cities in the U.S. We are also involved with other organizations around the world, and a lot of that is thanks to my children. So Billie's tour allowed us to expand, to feed people in the cities on her tour, and to connect with community organizations around the country that she was touring to. We were able later to do that with Paramore, and we've done with other artists. When we're on tour, a large part of what we talk about is sustainability. From the planning of the tour in the first place, we have our booking agents looking at which venues are the most sustainable. Are they willing to have plant-based food and other sustainability measures? We were able to do most of Billie's headlining set at Lollapalooza with solar power. Climate change is overwhelming because we know that a certain amount of it is out of our control as individuals. It can be easy to give up and feel hopeless. What we do on an individual basis, when many other people do that on an individual basis, that really adds up, and that creates change. Support and Feed for me it kind of brings together everything I care about. Have always loved feeding people. I love our planet. I care deeply about social justice. Support and Feed is an organization really devoted to all of that. But I love to see people happily fed.